WABC Talk Radio. I'm Steve Malzberg. Hello.
Hello there, Steve.
Hi.
How you doing, Donnie?
Yeah.
Happy Thanksgiving.
Hi, thank you very much.
My name is Mark. I'm from New Jersey.
Hi, Mark.
There's another question there about you and Dave.
Okay.
I know you guys are really close.
Right.
And I was wondering, Dave being shuffled around, like from left wing and then playing defense, I mean, I think personally that he is probably one of the top 4 or 5 defensemen on the team, and why he's being played like that. Did that affect your play at all?
Well, you try not to let it affect it, I mean, to be honest with you, but it hurts. I mean, this is his 11th year, and then there was a time in the mid-70s where the Rangers were doing so hot, and he was the only guy really that was standing up and being proud to be a Ranger, and it's tough. I mean, he had maybe a little slump at the end of last year, and he just seemed to not really get back involved in the play. And
but he did come in the 5th game and play great.
Yeah, he did, exactly. And he came into camp good shape, and they've had a lot of bodies around. And I think maybe now, you see the last 3 games he's playing defense, and I think he can really help the club out. I mean, maybe a little, prejudiced, but there's no question that he could be one of our top defensemen in my mind. And I think if they give him a chance to play a few games and give him some confidence back, he will be the top defenseman and he'll help us out down the line. And I just hope he really gets that chance.
You know, I agree with you, Don. And sir, do you go to the Garden at all? I know you're calling from Jersey.
All the time.
All right. It really gets to me when they announce that Dave is either not playing and the crowd, you hear a scattering of cheers, or when he gets on the ice and you hear a scattering of boos. I cannot understand that in his case because of what he's meant to this team. And who wore the captain on his chest in Game 5 last year? Who did the players turn to? To Dave Maloney. Now, I could see it in a Willie Huber's case because they're disappointed for their own reasons, the fans. He came from out of town. He doesn't have the tradition behind him. So I could accept that, even though I feel for the guy, but I could accept that. But in Dave's case, I just cannot understand it, and I really wish the fans would just shut up.
And I don't know if you happened to see, but last year, when they had an interview after the 5th game,
I was in the locker room, sir.
You know Dave's always been great with the press. I mean, you too, Donnie, both you guys, the brothers, you've always been there when the press needs it, even in the bad. And he was crying.
Yep.
I mean, I felt for him more than anything.
Yeah, I think that was a lot of frustration, and it's tough too. I mean, like you said, he's a proud guy, and he'd do anything to win for the New York Rangers, and to sit out and not play, it hurts. It really hurts. And again, he's played the last few games in defense, and I think maybe they're starting to realize that maybe you need some leadership, and you need somebody of his caliber and quality back there.
Yep, and he sure can give it.
Thank you.
Okay, thanks a lot.
Thanks for calling.
Appreciate the call, Mark.
Okay, bye.
Bye-bye.
Billy Smith stopped a blast by Pierre LaRouche, and Don Maloney knocked in the rebound with 39 seconds to go in regulation time. Referee Dave Newell didn't think Maloney's stick was above his shoulder, so he ruled the goal legal, and we went to OT.
Sutter comes out of the corner. Hamlin takes the save off him. Here's Morrow into the face-off circle. He scores! Kenny Moore! The Islanders will advance to the next round of the Stanley Cup playoffs.
8 minutes and 56 seconds into sudden victory and sudden death. Defenseman Ken Morrow's goal was the difference.
We thought, this must mean that it's meant to be. We're meant to beat them. And, what can you say? Give them credit. We certainly scored the last goal. They got the last bounce, and that's what people are going to remember. Geez, that's frustrating.
The most distraught was defenseman Dave Maloney.
I saw him wind up to take the shot from the right side, and then the next thing I heard the crowd, and I knew it was over. And I really defy them to say that he deserved to win that one, but that's the way it goes.
Coming back with 39 seconds to go in the ball game, and then having to lose it like this, got to be the biggest disappointment of your career, isn't it?
Yeah, there's no doubt about it, because I'd honestly thought we were going to win. I just felt that this was our year, and we were playing well, and the guys really had a good feeling, and I honestly believed that we were going to win. And we didn't, and like I say, I just defy them to think that they were the better team in the series, but they are. They get to go on, and we have to go hit the golf courses, I guess.
David, rather, could this possibly be your last game as a Ranger? Do you ever think about that?
No, I want to stay here and just contribute. And no, I had thought, last week that maybe it would be, but I'm proud to be part of this team and hope to finish my career here.
Take it easy.